it's time to let go.
Welcome to week number 4 of the Steel Titans Sports League season. I'm your host, Joshua Lee. I'll be joined by my colleague, Wayne Chiaki, in just a little bit, and I am so excited to welcome you to the action-packed thrill ride that is the Steel Titans Sports League. It is unexpected, it is unscripted, and it is unforgettable, and that is because Monster Jam Steel Titans is the ultimate esports challenge, with athletes competing in their Monster Jam trucks in racing, the skills challenge, and to cap it all off, Monster Jam Freestyle. It is going to be an exciting night of action here in Arlington as we head into week number 4 of the season, and 16 trucks get ready to do battle out there on the track in the Monster Jam Steel Titans video game. Taking a look at this racing bracket for tonight, 16 trucks will enter. The winner of each race will advance to the next round, culminating in the final round race on the road to the Steel Titans Sports League World Finals. And we can move on to our judged competitions. Once the Monster Jam truck has finished their run, you'll hear that scoring is open. You will have 20 seconds to lock in your scores at bit.ly/STSL scoring. Once scores are locked in, you will see the score to beat. Then you'll see the average score submitted by all of you, the STSL fans. That is the official score for that truck. You can follow along with the competition leaderboards and the overall event standings by checking the live stream throughout tonight's event.
So I don't take a breath, run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Ooh.
drive away. It's like I'm back in school and I'm in the last class and I'm passing time.
Please remain seated for the next few moments as we honor America's heroes. Monster Jam fans, we ask that you help us with something very special here tonight. Please reach into your pockets and purses and pull out your smartphones. Turn on the flash and wave it up, down, left, and right for the next few moments as we honor the United States of America. Arlington Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, the greatest nation in the world. We honor our past, appreciate our present, and are hopeful for our children and their futures. We respect our flag, value our independence, and remain humbled by our history. Strength, resilience, and faith are more than just words. They are the fabric of family and the character of our country. Brave men and women like you are our heart and soul. We ask now that all active military, veterans, and first responders please rise. We cannot thank you enough. We are the United States of America. Now we ask that everybody please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm here to rumble. I've got danger in my flavor, like a razor. I'm here to rumble. Diamond breaker, it's my nature. Get ready for thunder. I'm here to rumble. I've got danger in my flavor, like a razor. I'm here to rumble. Diamond breaker, it's my nature.
Arlington, this is STSL.
Are you ready? Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up,
We're going to open things up with the STSL racing competition. Each athlete has been seeded into the racing bracket, and they'll go head-to-head in a bracket-style tournament, competing in their Monster Jam trucks. The winner of this competition will earn the first 16 out of a possible amount of points towards that overall event championship. Who's ready for STSL Racing? To the starting line first, here comes that crazy bull from south of the border. It's Safe LB, El Toro Loco Yellow. And their opponent on the other side of the track, embarking from the Dark Sea, it's David Arsar, Captain's Curse. Monster Jam Racing starts now. Both trucks getting a good start off of the starting line. Looks like El Toro Loco Yellow with a slight bit of a lead. Captain's Curse getting a little too far over that jump. And yes, El Toro Loco Yellow is going to grab that win. The first race of round number 1 is completed here on the track in Arlington. And moving on, it is going to be El Toro Loco Yellow as we make our way into the next race here of round number 1 of STSL Racing. Pulling on to the starting line, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it's Cosmic Nova, son of a digger! And looking to go back-to-back in overall event championships, representing the most decorated World Finals Monster Jam truck, it's Ryan WG, Max D Fire! And I am happy to be finally joined by Wayne Chiaki, now joining us in the booth. Wayne, race number 2 of round number 1. What do you think of the race so far?
I'm enjoying it so far. Ryan's having a great night for his first race out here. Perfect turn, and that's going to help him get a win tonight. I think he might even be a champion.
Well, son of a digger is going to grab the win here in round number 1 of STSL Racing. And moving on to the next race, he is creeping in from another world. Pulling on to the starting line, it is Rue That 2 in Zombie Fire. And his opponent is not going to be Alien Invasion. It is going to be Monster Jam's Fiery Beast. It's Brandon Reese 24, Dragon Overcast.
Some very cool lineups here tonight for the racing competition. As off the line, Zombie gets a huge hole shot off through as he's coming around the turn right now. It looks like Dragon's going to be doing great here. Just don't hit a crush car, have a good solid last turn. And it looks like Dragon Overcast is going to take your win.
The Dragon Overcast will move on to the next round of STSL Racing as we move on to the next race, pulling up to the starting line. Now he is invading from another universe. It is DT Tears in Alien Invasion. And his opponent will be Grave Digger Gold.
All right, let's go racing. New competitor, I believe, the Steel Titans, so we'll see what both of them can do. Both having solid turns. I think this is the closest race tonight so far, Josh. Coming into the final turn, this is going to be dead even, but your winner is going to be Alien Invasion.
Alien Invasion will take out Gravedigger Gold and move on to the next round of STSL Racing. Now we're moving on to the other side of your bracket, pulling up to the starting line. They are escaping from the local dog pound, Memento Mori in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And his opponent on the other side of the track, representing the most decorated Monster Jam World Finals truck, it's Lane Flores in Max D Black.
Let's go racing, Josh.
Now, Wayne, that Max D Black paint scheme debuted at Monster Jam World Finals 19 during the Encore, driven by Tom Menz, and I gotta say, that is my all-time favorite Max D paint scheme. It just looks so slick.
Don't blame me, man. None of the fans expected that, and the fans expected a win here tonight from Max D Blackout.
The Maxi Black will make his way into the next round as we move on in round number 1. It is Zombie Fire's teammate also creeping in from another world. It's Yakatologist in Zombie. And their opponent on the other side of the track, it's that crazy bull from south of the border, Daddy D201 in El Toro Loco Black.
Let's go racing. Let's see who's going to get it. Both dead even off the line here, but the turns are what counts most, Josh, and the momentum you take out of it. Good solid stuff from both drivers. Zombie taking it nice and tight, gets a little cattywampus, and that's going to give El Toro Loco Black the win.
El Toro Loco Black moves on to the next round of STSL Racing. 2 races left in round number 1, and in this next race, we have a battle of the prehistoric sharks. It is Adrian Gutty, 320 in Megalodon, going up against Monster Jam Camboy in Megalodon Fire, making his debut in this season of STSL tonight, Wayne.
All pretty awesome. We'll see what he can do tonight. I have some good faith in him. I always love to see the new competitors out here tonight, as we have both Megalodons taking on each other, fire versus regular. The fiery beast taking on the regular beast, but both are just as capable. And it looks like the regular Megalodon's going to take it.
They'll move on to the next round with 1 race remaining here in round number 1. Pulling up to the starting line, it is that unknown Monster Jam beast that is so difficult to beat. It's Mellow Marshall in Doomsday. And his opponent on the other side of the track, a very cool version of the black and green wrecking machine. It's CEC Brick and J Grave Digger Ice. Final race of round number 1.
Let's see who's going to get it. I feel bad for all the fans that were near the stadiums whenever the Doomsday theme was played, because if you didn't know what Monster Jam was and you heard that, you must have been shaking in your boots. As Grave Digger Ice is coming through the final turn here, and it looks like they're going to be taking the win for your final race.
Well, that will conclude round number 1 of STSL Racing here tonight. We can take a look at your bracket, where it sits right now after round number 1. And El Toro Loco Yellow will be going up against Son of a Digger. Dragon Overcast up against Alien Invasion. Then moving on to the other side of the bracket, we have Max D Black taking on El Toro Loco Black, and Megalodon taking on Gravedigger Ice. A lot of great round 2 matchups coming up here, Wayne. What matchup are you looking at that is going to be the exciting close race of the night?
Man, it's hard to tell you. I think the biggest competitor to watch out for tonight is Ryan, but I'm also loving that Max D Black. He did pretty good in his race against Dalmatian. We'll see what we have to come tonight. All great competitors.
We are ready to move on to the next round of STSL Racing. This is round number 2, where the 4 winners will move on to the semi-final round of tonight's racing competition. And it's time to go racing. Looking on the track, we have El Toro Loco Yellow up against Son of a Digger.
Let's see who's going to get it. Son of a Digger for the early start, which is good. Up against El Toro Loco into the final turn. I think Sud's about to get this one in the bag. For the final turn, it's going to be Son of a Digger.
Son of a Digger moves on over El Toro Loco Yellow. Now time for the next race. Dragon Overcast up against Alien Invasion.
Who's going to get it? Overcast is doing great tonight, but you never know what Invasion can do. They could come over and take the win over Dragon. This is going to be a close one, though, to the final turn. Alien goes much tighter, and it looks like he's going to get it.
Alien Invasion is going to grab that racing win over Dragon Overcast. Now moving on to the next race, Max D Black versus El Toro Loco Black.
Now Maxi is doing pretty good before, but both of these drivers are beasts, so we're going to see who's going to be able to take this one. Maxi getting a little cattywampus there into the final turn. They're dead even, Josh. Coming over the racing lane, your winner, El Toro Loco Black. What a race.
And El Toro Loco Black will be able to defeat Max D. And now we move on to the next round of STSL Racing. Megalodon. So it's still round 2, but the next race of round number 2, Megalodon versus Gravedigger Ice.
The Shark taking on the legendary name Gravedigger Ice. Looks like Megalodon is the lead so far, Josh. To the final turn, Megalodon goes tighter. And your winner is going to be Megalodon.
But it looks like Megalodon with a penalty, a 5-second penalty on the track. So that means Gravedigger Ice is going to take that spot. So CEC Brick NJ getting saved there by Megalodon's 5-second penalty. But now the question is, Wayne, can he hold on that he's just been given a second chance in this racing competition?
I think he can. That was an unfortunate mistake from Megalodon. But now Gravedigger Ice is going to have to take over that advantage and try to get into the semifinals here. I'm surprised. I don't know what's going to happen here, Josh.
Well, it's time for tonight's STSL Racing semifinals. We have the fastest 4 trucks of the night, and we are going to make it into 2 to battle in our racing finals. Who's ready for more STSL Racing? On the track for the first race of the semifinals, Son of a Digger versus Alien Invasion.
Good starts from both drivers. Son of a Digger taking a little bit of a tighter turn here, but they're dead even so far. I think the camera angle just puts you off a little bit. Final turn, very close, and your winner, it's going to be Son of a Digger.
The next race of the semifinals ready to go. El Toro Loco Black versus Gravedigger Ice.
This is going to be a good one. Last semifinal race to introduce your final round. Coming into the last turn here. Oh, Gravedigger Ice with a crazy almost endo, and El Toro Loco Black's going to move on.
It's time for the STSL Racing Final. We began tonight with 16 of the world's best Monster Jam Steel Titans esports players, and now we're down to the fastest 2 on the road to the STSL World Finals. Who's ready to meet your racing final contenders? Our first racing final contender, representing the team out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it's Cosmic Nova, Son of a Digger! And his opponent on the other side of the track, he is the Crazy Bull from south of the border. It's Daddy D201, El Toro Loco Black! Let's go racing!
I'm looking forward to this, Josh. Coming off the line right now. Perfect start from both drivers. It's anyone's game right now. Both of these drivers are looking for a win this season, and they're going hard here in the Racing Challenge. Final turn here, dead even, and your winner, Son of a Digger, El Toro Loco, going for a crazy crash.
Son of a Digger is your racing winner here tonight in Arlington. He was able to defeat the other 15 athletes and grab this win in the racing competition. Now looking at our fastest lap times of the event. And take a look at this, Wayne. Son of a Digger, so consistent all night. Not a single time outside of the 14.7s.
Wow, he did great tonight, Josh. That just shows you how much of his A game he was on tonight. He was on a mission, and he let it be shown tonight, taking the win here in racing.
And there is your overall event standings as we head into the Skills Challenge. Son of a Digger has the lead with 16 points. El Toro Loco Black in second with 15. And then moving on down, Alien Invasion with 14. Gravedigger Ice with 13. El Toro Loco Yellow with 12. And so on as we go through an entire 16 truck lineup. As now we're getting ready for the STSL Skills Challenge. Here in the STSL Skills Challenge, each athlete will head out on the track for 2 maneuvers on just 2 wheels. Now remember, all of you fans will be scoring this competition, and make sure that you're relying on this judging criteria when you are locking in your scores. So make sure you're looking for realistic moves, completion of attempts, creativity, and then the moves you're looking for are moonwalks, bicycles, wheelies, stoppies, and anything else that can be done on 2 wheels. Who's ready for the STSL Skills Challenge? Coming onto the track first is Captain's Curse.
You know, Josh, I'm looking forward to the Skills Challenge, one of the coolest competitions of the night. I think one of the coolest things on this game are moonwalks, stoppies, and some cool bicycles. We'll see what our first competitor out here can do tonight in Pirates Curse. 2 hits tonight. Make sure they're pretty realistic. Fans, make sure to look at the judging criteria to choose your winner tonight. Plenty of drivers to go here tonight. First one out once again. And they're going to start out with a moonwalk. Riding on one wheel for a little moment there. Captain's Curse is angling it perfect right now. From first to reverse. Hitting that brake. And now backing it up. Got a little bit of that hood cam going there. Great first hit so far. Walking it up the jammer into a wheelie. Nice popper there. Trying to walk it up the jammer. And instead going to walk it the other way and ride that baby out. Very cool first move here tonight for the fans. I bet they're enjoying this so far. Still the first hit here. Make sure to include your thoughts and your judging because this is a good first run out tonight.
Yeah, great first hit here. That is going all the way back, and that is going to not complete his first combo. He's going to get it back on the back two BKT tires and keep it walking. But Wayne, one of the main things on the judging criteria that we want the fans to really pay attention to is those realistic moves. We want to see things that you'll see out there on the circuit once Monster Jam comes back. So these athletes have been told realistic moves are going to get you better scores from our fans. And I think that Captain Curse is doing a really good job. He's not doing anything that we wouldn't see in real life.
Right, I was getting a little scared there. I thought I couldn't do my 3-lap bicycles anymore. Not that that has been done in real life. But yeah, Captain's Curse is doing great so far. That was a first realistic hit. I think the fans know how to judge off realism. And it's just depending on how you drive the truck and what you choose to hit. So it's up to the drivers. Make sure they do realistic stuff. And Captain's Curse is doing good so far. Going for a bicycle here. And riding it on the left two BKT tires. All the way up the pod. Into a stoppie. Almost gets it on the lid. Gasses it in time. Crazy little flat spin. And that's going to be it for Captain's Curse. Gets into Tristan England there for a little bit.
And scoring is now open, bit.ly/STSL scoring. Make sure you're locking in your scores and letting your voice be heard in tonight's STSL Skills Challenge competition, the second competition of the night. And our winner will get 16 points towards that overall event championship. And just like that, your 20 seconds are gone and scores are locked in for Captain's Curse. Let's see where the bar is going to be set here in the STSL Skills Challenge. It is set at a 7.844. That is the first score of the night, and we're moving on to the next athlete competing in the Skills Challenge, and it is Memento Mori Monster Mud Dalmatian.
One of my favorite usernames to say, Memento, is pretty cool. And let's see if he could throw down a cool run here for the fans.
And a little fact, Memento Mori is the name of the Haunted Mansion gift shop at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
Wow, I did not know that, Josh. Thank you. The more you know, fans. Josh is not just a graphic man and a commentator. He is a tour guide.
Oh, I am a Disney historian as well.
Heck yeah. Dalmatian going for a nice bicycle to moonwalk. Very cool there. It's going to set it back down. Oh, into the Gravedigger. Ah.
Michael
That
Barth is
doggy's
not going to be
gonna
happy about that. He just went right into his truck.
No, sir. Barth is going to show his displeasure later on, maybe. Dalmatian's popping off right now. Going for the second hit. Trying to get a wheelie there. Got it up. And put it back down on all fours. So that's all just for you fans here.
And his combo is going to go ahead and run out. It looks like he is going to go ahead and run out of that combo. That is going to complete the run for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And scoring is now open. So get your scores locked in now. bit.ly/STSL scoring. You can add to that Skills Challenge competition leaderboard by locking in your scores. You have about 5 seconds left to get those scores locked in. And remember to go by this judging criteria every time you're locking in your scores. Scores are locked in for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the score is going to be a 6.919. 6.919 is the score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. The second run here in the Skills Challenge. We still have 14 more competitors here in the STSL Skills Challenge, the second competition of the night. Moving on to last week's overall event champion from Glendale, Ryan WG, Max D Fire. Wayne, high hopes for Ryan here.
Yeah, I was surprised he went out early in the racing competition. He's usually pretty dominant. He's going to come out here in Max D Fire, and hopefully he throws down a realistic skills run, because that's what the fans want to see. We'll see if he learned from the past stops. Looks like he's going to go for something new here, Josh. Might reverse into a moonwalk or get a crazy endo. Let's find out. Oh! Yeah, pulled a Adam Anderson from, I believe, 2017, 2018 time. Oh, no! Bring it back, yes!
Morgan Cabe from Jacksonville type beat.
Yes, sir, that was scary. Max D Fire brings it back on all 2 BKT tires, walking it out over the jammers, and that's going to be his first hit.
A good first hit. He had a great skills challenge last week in Glendale. This is looking like another great skills challenge run from Max D Fire. Let's see what he's got for his second hit. He's going to need to keep up this momentum. One first hit is not going to be enough for these fans.
No, it's not. We're going to have to see another spicy hit here. We'll see what Ryan can do. I know he could do it. He's been playing Steel Titans since it came out. One of the fellow Steel Titans staff members. So looks like he's going to go for a bopper here. Ride that baby out on the front 2 BKTs. Great stuff so far. Almost got caught up there. He almost flipped the first hit, Josh. I bet the fans are scared about that, holding on to their seats, but he brought it back. And now he's riding out a beautiful stoppie. And now going to get it into the moonwalk.
Blake Ranger, Neil Elliott, Tom Mentz, and Colton Eichelberger known for their 2-wheel skills.
Woo!
And entire Team Max D is great at 2-wheel skills. And Max D Fire here at STSL making sure that he represents Team Max D good. Scoring is now open for Max D Fire and Ryan WG. You have about 15 seconds left to get those scores locked in. Remember that judging criteria. It is right on your screen. Look for realistic moves, completion of attempts, creativity when you are scoring. And just like that, your 20 seconds is up. Scores are locked in for Max D Fire. And Wayne, we had high hopes for Ryan, and it looks like he delivered within 8.158. Your new leader is Max D Fire and Ryan WG. And we move on in the skills challenge. Coming on to the track next, it is Riley McCord, Zombie Fire.
We'll see what Rue can do, Riley. He's a great guy. He's coming over the Steel Titan scene, and he's brand new to the league. He's done some pretty interesting stuff this season, stuff the fans have never seen before. So we'll see what Rue can do here tonight. Has a humongous collection of Spin Masters and Hot Wheels. He's one of the biggest collectors out there on Instagram you'll find. And he was talking to me like a week ago. He was very hyped for this show. So he's ready to come out here for the fans and show you what he's got. Oh, starting off with a beautiful moonwalk, bouncing it over the jammer. And already put it back on all 4 BKTs, so that's going to be the first hit. Waiting for that timer to wind down here for Rue. And it looks like he's going to put it into some wacky cyclones. It looks like we got a
spin
drone
cycle
view.
right there.
That is the spin cycle. Going for a double backflip. Woo! Rue,
And he
that
gets
move.
it in a moonwalk.
What a
Oh,
guy.
but he ends up on his lid. And that is going to conclude that skills challenge run. Fans, get your scores locked in now for Zombie Fire and Riley McCord. A good 2-wheel skills run from him here in the skills challenge. Let's see what all of you thought with the scores. You have about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the 20 seconds are up. Scores are locked. Let's see where you all thought Riley McCord fits in on the leaderboard here in the STSL Skills Challenge. And it is going to be a 6.425. Not a bad score, but right now that'll seat him 4th on the leaderboard in the STSL Skills Challenge. Pulling on to the track next, we now know who's behind the wheel of Gravedigger Gold. It is our own Skywalker 508 in Gravedigger Gold. Let's see what he's got here in the Skills Challenge.
Indeed, Josh. Now, the fans have never seen this truck in real life, but on Steel Titans, the only game where you could get to see this incredible golden machine, Gravedigger. They have a bunch of gold trucks on here, so if you haven't bought this game, make sure to get it. And I believe there's a second version of Steel Titans coming out in a few months or next year, so looking forward to that.
And Monster Jam Steel Titans is available for Xbox One, PS4, and PC via Steam. And you can get the Gold Pack DLC, the Bakugan Dragonoid DLC, and the Fire and Ice DLCs to play with these Monster Jam Steel Titans in your own home. Oh, it's also, by the way, available for Nintendo Switch. Almost forgot there.
I was just about to get you. I was going to say, don't forget those Nintendo boys and girls out there. Nintendo's become pretty popular throughout the years, and they got a pretty good system, so portable, and you get to play one of the coolest games out there. Rocking stop you right now into a moonwalk. Oh, whoa! Little cattywampus off that ramp there. Did not expect that. And that's going to be it for Luke here in Gravedigger Gold.
That will complete his run. Get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring. Make sure that you are looking at that judging criteria when you are locking in your scores. You have about 10 seconds left to get your scores locked in for Gravedigger Gold here in the Skills Challenge. And just like that, time expires. Let's see where Gravedigger Gold will be on the leaderboard with 5 trucks now completed here in the Skills Challenge. It is going to be a 7.417. That'll seed him into 3rd place here on the leaderboard. 7.417. As pulling onto the track next, get your zombie arms up for Yakato Lodge's Zombie.
Yakato ready to come out here. Like Josh said, get those zombie arms up. One of the coolest traditions in Monster Jam is when Zombie comes out, Bari, Joe, and whoever pilots this machine in the past and present, you gotta put those zombie arms up. Oh, slapping into that crazy bull. Showing some displeasure, I guess. Not everybody's happy with that crazy bull. Whoa, okay. We're going for a forward momentum backflip into a wheelie. Now make sure fans to look at that judging criteria, base it off of realism and what you fans like to see in real life onto this game. So hopefully that doesn't impact Zombie too much. They got to do a more of a realistic hit here for their second stuff. We'll see what they can do. Second skills hit right here, going for another mid-air backflip into a wheelie. Now, if that was the best trick competition, that would definitely be a cool one to probably take the lead, but...
Oh, he's going to end up on his lid here.
Yeah, it's going to end it on the lid, Josh.
Get your scores locked in for Zombie here in the STSL Skills Challenge. bit.ly/STSL scoring is where you need to go to lock in your scores. You have about 10 seconds left to get your scores locked in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your scores for Zombie are locked in. And like you said, Wayne, the fans really judging on that realistic moves, and they did not see many of them out there. And that definitely reflected in the score that they gave Zombie. It is going to be a 5.588. 5.588. That'll be 6th place on the leaderboard for Zombie here in the Skills Challenge. Is coming up next. It is the fiery version of Monster Jam's prehistoric beast, the spicy tuna, as my friend Corey Rommel likes to call it. Monster Jam Camboy Megalodon Fire.
Let's see what Camboy can do out here tonight in the fiery beast. Now, when Corey piloted this thing last year, Josh, he did great. And in 2020, he was very consistent, being 4th place for most of the season, actually, and holding it. But Camboy's doing pretty good so far. Getting into a stoppie into the moonwalk. Oh my gosh! Gets a crazy reverse. I don't know, endo? I don't know what you want to call that. Something like Neil Elliott did at World Finals. And okay! That fish is out of water right now, fans. I'm scared. Nice first hit, though. Very interesting. Coming around the corner again near all the trucks. Did not hit any of the trucks. Unlike past competitors, Megalodon Fire is going to go for a bicycle here.
You going to go for your bicycle world record here?
I don't know. We'll have to see, man. It's going to be a close one, boy. Oh, he's going for a moonwalk. That's cool. On one wheel, Josh, can he bring the shark back? No, he can't. That's going to be it.
And that will conclude his skills challenge run. Take a look at that judging criteria. Head over to bit.ly/STSL scoring and get your scores locked in. So you have a say in determining our skills challenge winner, our freestyle winner later tonight, and the overall event champion. They will crown it at the end of the event. But just like that, that 20 seconds goes by fast and time is up. Let's see what all of you thought of that run from Megalodon Fire. And the score is going to be a 7.660. 7.660 is the score for Megalodon Fire. A nice score, third place on the leaderboard for Monster Jam Camboy. That's coming onto the track next. Here come the Doomsday Sirens, because it's Mellow Marshall 17 in Doomsday.
We'll see what Doomsday can do out here. Now, back in the day, Colt Stevens was secretly driving this beast of a monster truck and a bunch of other drivers. And then it was revealed Colt Stevens was the official driver. So we'll see what Doomsday can do in our Steel Titan Sports League Skills Challenge.
Hopefully that laggy gameplay is out of the way.
Yeah, a little bit of a glitch there. That's all right.
We
As
all
a fan,
know,
you like
especially...
to see smooth.
Yeah,
Good.
sidewalls. Not really that good a frame rate.
We are at 2 FPS currently.
I mean, you know what? If he can get this back, but he cannot.
Nope. You thought.
That is going to be the end of the skills challenge for Doomsday. A very short-lived run, but you can get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring. And remember, you're looking for realistic moves, completion of attempts, and creativity. Obviously, only one hit out there on the track for Doomsday and the Skills Challenge. Make sure you're using that when you are judging at bit.ly/STSL scoring. Time is up. Scores are locked in. It is going to be a 4.107. 4.107. That'll be 8th place on the leaderboard currently for Doomsday. And you can take a look at the current leaderboard for the top 7. Max D Fire and Ryan WG still holding on to that top spot with Captain's Curse in 2nd, Megalodon Fire 3rd, Grazier Gold in 4th, Monster Mutt Dalmatian in 5th, Zombie Fire 6th, and in 7th is Zombie. And that is your top 7 here in the Skills Challenge. As we move on to the next athlete pulling onto the track, it is going to be Safe LB, El Toro Loco Yellow.
See what else Toro Loco Yellow can do. Becky McDonough used to always be driving this truck. This was her personal truck. And she hopped into one of the regular Toro Locos. But you can still see that bandana on there, I believe. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey.
That's an interesting way of getting a bicycle on there.
Indeed, man. But, you know, it worked out there. Had some tacky dirt on the track, I guess. And was able to execute a perfect bicycle on there. Still running it out. Oh my gosh, getting some fast momentum there. Crazy. Roll over. And a save. Into a wheelie. Good thing that didn't... Oh, that did count for a second thing, but he's going to be able to line it up here for something else. Looking around here, Josh. They're running out of time. Line up for the 8-pack. Don't do the mini flip. Don't do it, cheat. They did it. Oh. I told them don't do it. They did it. That's just like what happened with Jimmy Creedon back in the day.
God was. Oh. They're going to get it back on all fours, and that's going to be the end of the run for El Toro Loco Yellow. Scores are open now at bit.ly/STSL scoring. So make sure that you're locking in your scores right now for that skills challenge run from El Toro Loco Yellow. A good run. We'll see how you fans score it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And scores are locked in for El Toro Loco Yellow. Where will they sit on the leaderboard? And they're going to sit right in 7th. A 6.402 is the score all of you gave at bit.ly/STSL scoring. 6.402. Pulling onto the track next, Monster Jam's Fiery Beast, but the black and white version of it, it's Dragon Overcast and Brandon Reese.
The fire-breathing beast ready to come out here in Arlington for our skills competition, Josh. I'm looking forward to this one. They did really good in the racing competition, went out a little early. and hopefully they can make it up here in the skills. It's pretty important to get the most points you can yet tonight, Josh, because you have a chance to be that overall winner. Oh, going for a really cool hit there off the backflip. Hit the rear steer and was able to get a moonwalk. Ryan Anderson used to do that except off the jammer. Oh, into a bicycle. Very cool combo. That's a great first hit into a moonwalk. Josh, I cannot believe this into a wreck. And back on all four of BKT tires. That was one of the best first hits of the night. What a combo.
That was a great first hit from Dragon Overcast. Now the question is, can he keep that momentum and get this second hit even better than the first?
I think he can. Walk out a little moonwalk here. Get a little Mikey Vodder style going or something like that. Or combo it up. And he has a good chance to take the lead here. We'll see what happens, though. It's up to you fans when you judge on Judge's Zone.
Walking it right on back, and he gets it up the ramp.
Perfect.
And he's going to get it back on the back to BKT tires, and the fire coming out of the front.
Wow. If this doesn't take the lead, Josh, I don't know what will. Back on all fours. What a run.
Get your scores locked in for Dragon Overcast here in the STSL Skills Challenge. Make sure you're looking for realistic moves, completion of attempts, and creativity when you're locking in those scores. You have about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time has expired for Dragon Overcast. A good run, but will it be enough to capture that lead that we have been waiting for? And unfortunately, it won't be enough, but it is going to be close. 5th place for Dragon Overcast on the leaderboard. 7.245 is the score for Dragon Overcast. As we move on to the next athlete competing tonight in the Skills Challenge, it is Lane Flores, Max D. Black.
We'll see what Max D. Black can do here tonight. Like you said, Josh, one of your favorite trucks, and one of mine as well, as his game's loaded in, and he is ready to go. This thing was a beast in real life. Saw that amazing Max D. Encore with all the Max D. drivers. And I think even Chuck Warner was there. I don't know.
I believe he was driving the red Max D. Neil was in the classic Max D. And Tom was in the blackout Max D. Do not quote me on that. I do not remember.
I think that's pretty in line with what it was. All the drivers were right. You know, Chuck was pretty awesome to see, always being in these encores. He was an amazing driver. And, you know, he's still around. Whoa! Going for moonwalk to a Neil Elliott-styled World Finals backflip there.
And he is ordering some Domino's here, Wayne.
Baby, he is. He's pulling out the Domino's app again at $5.99 medium, 3 topping pizza. I don't know. Maybe.
And he's still going to keep walking it.
I might be trying some Papa John's next time.
I like Papa John's. Papa John's probably my favorite delivery pizza chain, but honestly, you can't beat DiGiorno frozen pizza. Easy to make, great to taste.
DiGiorno or delivery? We'll have to see. What I like to do while I'm making a pizza, we get the DiGiorno, and then we're going to go get the toppings. What's Matt? I think he is ordering pizza.
He has to be.
Lie to you, Josh.
First hit done, waiting for the second hit to go ahead and get started.
My man's just vibing to Britney
I think he's ordering some
Spears
pizza.
in there.
Oh, he's good.
Nah.
He finished his pizza. It's on the way.
He's listening to some Britney Spears in there on the radio built in while ordering pizza.
Built-in radios in Monster Jam trucks. Take notes, Monster Jam.
Yep, that's the future. And maybe even windshield wipers for mud shows. Waving to the fans of the Reef.
He's ordering some wings with it.
Maybe, and he's getting that 2-liter with boneless pizza.
He's going to keep walking on those front two BKT tires. Lane Flores in Max D. Black, making his debut in this season of STSL. Driving the Blackout Max D, one of the best trucks in the game and in real life. A great looking piece. That matte black Max D made a splash at Monster Jam World Finals 19, and it looks like his Skills Challenge run is about to end. But just like that, he gets it into a bicycle, into a sidewall, and he gets it back on all four BKT tires. And that will conclude his skills challenge run. Get your scores locked in now. bit.ly/STSL scoring. And make sure that you are using that judging criteria when you're locking in your scores. Look for realistic moves, completion of attempts, and creativity when you're locking those scores in. But just like that, you have about 3, 2, 1, and time is up. What did all of you think of that run from Max D Black, and will it be enough to grab the lead away from Max D Fire, who currently holds it with that 8.158? It will not be enough for the lead, but a great score nonetheless. That'll slide him into 4th place with a 7.649. And up next, it's Megalodon.
See what that beast out of the Atlantic can do. We got the spicy Megalodon out here tonight and the regular Megalodon, but both are pretty awesome and both are fan favorites. Looks like they're swimming around the track right now. Going for a backflip. Oh, into a double backflip, into a wheelie. We got Shane England over here. Now fans, remember that realistic factor of your skills competition. If you haven't really seen it in real life, make sure it factors the score a little bit, and make sure to look at the judging criteria. As I believe we haven't seen a double backflip into a wheelie, but you never know. If anyone did it, it was probably Shane England. As Megalodon's just vibing around the track here, using that rear steer, swimming around. Coming up the pod here, line up for the second hit. Looks like they're going to go off the side of the log into a moonwalk, trying to ride it out. As you see the judging criteria there on the left, make sure to examine that a little bit. Make sure it affects the score.
He's trying to pull it back, and he does.
Woo. Yeah, he did, Josh, and that's going to be it for Megalodon.
Get your scores locked in for Megalodon. Capping it off with some donuts just for you fans. But time has expired and scoring is open. You have about 10 seconds left to lock in your scores. As Megalodon continues those cyclones, you can take a look at that judging criteria. Get your scores locked in. 3, 2, 1. And scores are now locked in for Megalodon. A bit of an unrealistic first hit, but that second hit was really good. And you fans have decided on a score, an average score from all of you fans. It is going to be a 6.506. That'll be outside of the top 7, currently ranked in 8th place. But Max D Fire continues to hold that lead with an 8.158. Up next, it's Alien Invasion.
It's an Alien Invasion on the track here. Let's go. Let's see what Alien Invasion can do here in the skills. You know, after those Area 51 memes, I think this truck's probably pretty popular, Josh. And we got Bernard that drives in real life. Oh, no. Well, this is unfortunate. Could not get his first hit in for the first combo, so it looks like he'll only have a second hit here, Josh. Oh, my. Oh, my. And that's going to be it for Alien Invasion. Tough break here today.
Yeah, definitely not the first hit he wanted. Of course, not even really having a first hit. And then that second hit definitely was not what we were looking for on that judging criteria. But you fans still got to lock in a score. bit.ly/STSL scoring. You have about 10 seconds left to get your scores locked in here on bit.ly/STSL scoring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expires for Alien Invasion, and all of you fans thought it deserved a 3.195. That'll be ranked in 13th place with 3 trucks remaining to go here in the Skills Challenge. Up next, Grave Digger Ice.
Dude, for the skills, we're about halfway through, I believe.
We have 3 trucks to go in.
Yeah, definitely beyond halfway. It's been pretty good so far. Who's our current leader right now, Josh?
Our current leader is Max D Fire with an 8.158.
Yeah, Ryan threw down a pretty good run before, so I don't blame the fans for liking that. Oh, Ice is coming over for the regular Gravedigger. Oh my gosh. This is uncalled for. Gravedigger is showing some aggressiveness toward Gravedigger. We'll see what they can do here. 2 hits. Creativity. We want to see some different hits. Moonwalk, stoppies, bicycles, you name it. They got it.
He just announcing his presence here, Wayne.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's showing everybody. I mean, that do be a legendary name. Looks like he's going to start by coming up the ramp here. Walking out the moonwalk right now off the step up. Definitely announced his presence here, Josh, and that hit announced his presence. Oh my. Oh my. What a 360 flubba-dubba-doop wheelie. And that
Into a
is the
wheelie.
name for that hit.
He is walking it on those back 2 BKT tires, getting a great look at that Gravedigger ice paint. Debuted at the Monster Jam All-Star Challenge last October in Sam Boyd Stadium. An amazing night. I was in the building. I met with our STSL staff. They were amazing, and I watched the show with some very good friends. And it was an amazing weekend all around in Las Vegas, and hopefully we get to do it again in Glendale this October, hoping that this global pandemic is ended by then, and we can all get back to what we love most, and that is Monster Jam.
Well said, Josh. Everybody's missing it. Everyone's looking forward to it. If they do end up having a Las Vegas show this year, I'm going to try and attend, and definitely want to try and go to Glendale. But, you know, we got to give props to Jim McShay, the designer of all of the Gravedigger paint schemes. He does incredible work, and I believe they even have a new paint scheme guy over there at Feld, so we'll see what has to come in the future. It's only going to go up from here.
And I believe, shout out to Jim, he is currently doing commissions, I believe, if you contact him on social media, and he'll do a Gravedigger paint on a water cup, on the skateboard. I saw a skateboard, and basically anything that you want Gravedigger painted, he'll paint it for you for a price. So go ahead and contact Jim McShay, get your Gravedigger painted merchandise, and that is going to be the end of the run from Gravedigger Ice. A nice second hit, but we've been talking about it all night, Wayne, that realistic factor in the scoring. Scoring is now open, bit.ly/STSL scoring. Lock in your scores. You have about 10 seconds left to lock in your scores. And we'll see what all of you thought that run deserves. And time has expired. Let's see where Gravedigger Ice is going to sit on the leaderboard here in the Skills Challenge. It'll be a 5.849. That'll be 11th place on the leaderboard here in the STSL Skills Challenge. As coming onto the track next, it is El Toro Loco Black.
Josh, I think Gravedigger Ice was trying to play some skate 3 there. He was grinding off the container, doing 360s. That was wacky. El Toro Loco Black coming out here. Ooh, executing a beautiful bicycle into the log stack. Corkscrew thingamajig. Crash. Save. Yes. That thing. Knocks off both the horns, so this bull is kind of angry right now. As they're going to go around the pod here, look and line up for their second hit. And we'll see if it can try and take the lead here tonight. It's going to be hard to, especially if it doesn't have that realistic factor to it. I'm getting ready for either a reverse backflip here or a moonwalk. Oh, up on the container.
Maximum moonwalk.
Yes, sir. That's going to start it out. Comments. Known for doing that, and even Neil Elliott did it back in the day, I believe. Good stuff so
Comments
far.
perfected this hit, and he is making it live here in Monster Jam Steel Titans in the El Toro Loco truck. And now on the back 2 tires, is he going to blow the smoke?
Maybe he don't want no smoke, Josh.
He's not going to do the classic El Toro Loco smoke out the horns.
You don't want no smoke. Yeah, Tom and all of them innovated this hit, and it's become incredible. It's something you see at every single Monster Jam show for the skills.
And that Skills Challenge run is over. There's the smoke right at the end of the run for El Toro Loco Black. Get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring. About 10 seconds left to lock in your scores. We have one more competitor in the Skills Challenge right after this. And just like that, time is up. Scores are locked in for El Toro Loco Black. and the score is going to be a 5.997. 5.997 is the score for El Toro Loco Black, and that'll seed him into 11th place here on the leaderboard as we have one more competitor remaining in the STSL Skills Challenge, and it is your racing winner here tonight, Cosmic Nova, son of a digger.
See what Cosmic Nova can do here tonight for the skills competition. Lining up for the first hit. Oh, just going to send it here into a mid. Oh, what the heck? That was cool. Popped it in the reverse. Oh. We're flipping out here. Pretty cool. Son of a digger's going for the classic moonwalk here. All Ryan likes to do in real life is pop it from a bicycle into a moonwalk, walk it out for about 5-10 seconds. You know, it'd be pretty interesting if drivers in real life wave to the fans with the rear steer. I mean, the closest you get with that is Mikey Botters, as looks like Son of a Digger's going to tap the barrier there, and that's going to be his first hit there in the skills.
One hit down, one more to go for Son of a Digger. The final run here in the Skills Challenge, which means that all of your scores at bit.ly/STSL scoring are incredibly important because this will decide our Skills Challenge winner.
Rightfully said. Whoa! That man just went in between the backflip and the container. That's pretty hard to do. Measured that pretty good, slapping into the container there once again. He's rounding out this bicycle pretty long, Josh.
Wayne, is he going to beat your record here?
Nah, he'd have to do about 3 laps. I think my record's about 3 laps from season 1. It was a pretty cool one. He might go for 3 laps. I don't know, Chief.
He's still walking that bicycle.
Nope.
Oh, gonna get into a moonwalk. And a nice moonwalk off of that bicycle.
Yep. Into
a little
wheelie.
bit of a power wheelie.
I'm surprised he was able to get that, but he did.
A nice final Skills Challenge run for the night.
Stuff.
Get your scores locked in now. bit.ly/STSL scoring. Lock in your scores. Make sure your voice is heard in tonight's STSL Skills Challenge scoring. And just like that, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your scores are locked in. It is time to decide our STSL Skills Challenge winner here tonight. Now let's take a look. Your score to beat is Max D Fire with an 8.158. The score for Son of a Digger is 7.915, which means your STSL Skills Challenge winner is Ryan WG Max D Fire. Wayne, we saw Ryan's run, 2 very realistic hits, and he was able to grab that win for 16 more points.
Surprised there while I was watching that Son of a Digger run. I was thinking in the back of my mind, just not enough to take over Ryan, because that first hit was a little unrealistic, and I believe that's what gave Ryan the win here tonight. He had 2 great realistic moves, and he is unstoppable, except in the racing tonight. Didn't quite win, but he made it up here, and he could even be an overall winner tonight.
Moving on to taking a look at your overall event standings. Currently in the lead is Son of a Digger with 31 points. Max D Black in second with 22. Dragon Overcast in third with 21. Then we have a 3-way tie for fourth with Captain's Curse, El Toro Loco Black, and Megalodon Fire with 20 points. And then El Toro Loco Yellow sits right there in seventh with 18 points. Before we head into the freestyle competition, this is Intermission. Go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink, and get ready, because in about 20 minutes time, we will be back for the remainder of tonight's STSL show here in Arlington. Stay with us.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not with somebody. If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't stop now. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't show up, don't come out, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away. If you don't wanna see me,
Calling all hearts to the dance floor tonight. Let love start.
let love start.
Calling all party people in the place to be. We're gonna celebrate tonight and rock out with the family. Here we go.
Calling all hearts to the dance floor tonight. Let love start on the dance floor tonight.
I got a feeling everybody needs a reason to shout.
Louder, louder.
I want you.
1, 2, 3, go! Shake it down tonight, that's right.
That's right.
Shake it down, that's right. Shake it down tonight, that's right. Shake it down, that's right. Hey, dance a little bit more. Just dance a little bit more.
Come on now.
Come on now. Oh yeah. Oh.
To the dance floor. All right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You gotta let it start. You gotta let it start.
On the dance
I'm calling everybody. I'm calling everyone. I'm calling everybody. Get your butt on the floor. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. Come on, baby. I'm calling all hearts. I'm calling all dance floor. I'm calling all hearts. I'm crying on you. I'm calling all hearts. I want everybody on the dance floor. Come on. We're gonna rock tonight. Broad daylight. Damn, just go on and on.
See ones that with that Cassie.
Here in this room, I'm chasing down my demons. I can hear them breathing, but who knew you would be my comfort? You can bring the healing. Well, if my friend's gonna let me slide, how come you never left my side? Where I go, make it last all night, while I slip into the great divide. I'm stepping out of body, no matter what you call it. I'ma come to cause it. Abandon all your logic and put your money on it. I'ma come to cause it. Going down with my wings on fire. Guess I'll see you in another life. Stepping out of body, you can tell everybody, mama, I'm a kamikaze. All is not lost. My veins are seething. I can feel the freedom. Let them talk. It's not about the crown. We could share the kingdom. Well, if my friend's gonna let me slide, how come you never left my side? Before I go, make it last all night. Well, I slip into the great divide. Stepping out of body, no matter what you call it. I'ma come to cause it. Abandon all your logic and put your money on it. I'ma come to cause it. Going down with my wings on fire. Guess I'll see you in another life. Stepping out of body, you can tell everybody, mama, I'm a kamikaze. If my friend's gonna let me slide, how come you never left my side? Before I go, make it last all night, while I slip into the great divide. Stepping out of body, no matter how you call it, this is suicidal, honey. Nothing you can do about it. Let me take the check with the reckless abandon. Honey, just call me kamikaze. Stepping out of body, no matter what you call it. I'm a kamikaze. Abandon all your logic and put your money on it. I'm a kamikaze. Going down with my wings on fire. Guess I'll see you in another life. I'm a kamikaze. Oh, I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know.
I saw it coming from miles away. I better speak up if I got something to say. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings. You had your reasons, you had a few, but you know that I would go anywhere for you. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings.
I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. I just
Your good intentions are sweet and pure, but they can never tame a fire like yours. No, it ain't over until she sings. Yeah. Right where you want it, down on my knees. You got me begging, pretty baby, set me free. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings. Come a little closer, let me taste your smile. Until the morning light. Ain't no going back the way you look tonight. I see it in your eyes.
I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. 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 I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know.
I don't wanna lie. I'm gonna take what you're giving. 'Cause I know you're willing to take me all the way. You got me right here, impossible. And I can't wait to finally explode. The big, big bang, the reason I'm alive. When all the stars collide in this universe inside. The big, big bang. The big, big bang. The big, big bang. Some people like to talk, but I'm into doing what I feel like doing when I'm inspired. So if we take a walk down.
Monster Jam fans, we would now like to present Bugsy's Monster Jam.
And girls of all ages, who's ready for Bugsy? Here he is with the world premiere of his brand new song, Monster Jam. Make some noise in the pit. Let's get nostalgic.
12,000 pounds on my BKTs, 1,500 horses, big block Chevys, wheelies and stoppies, donuts, no coffee, backflips win trophies, save lives, St. Jude, stage lights to podiums, crowds in pandemonium, crush cars, aluminum, I'm a hooligan, bad to the bone like George Thorogood, 2-minute freestyle, tear it up barefoot, autographs, pit party, rice cannon, it's a family event so we keep it friendly, grab some earplugs or you might go deaf, you can pick your favorite lane, go right, go left, when the light drops, only time neck, 2-wheel challenges, a race head to head, checking flags and whole shots, from start to finish, I'm full throttle, got tailgates in the parking lot, playing cornhole, drinking Budweiser, out the mud, so I had to power out, hit a cyclone bicycle, ride it out, overshot my flip, now I'm upside down, hop out my truck, look up, take a bow, out the mud, buddy, so I had to power out, hit a cyclone bicycle, ride it out, overshot my flip, now I'm upside down, hopped out my truck, looked up, took a bow, 12,000 pounds on my BKTs, 1,500 horses, big block Chevys, wheelies and stoppies, donuts, no coffee, backflips win trophies, save lives, St. Jude, stage lights to podiums, crowds in pandemonium, crush cars, aluminum, I'm a hooligan, bad to the bone like George Thorogood, 2-minute freestyle, tear it up barefoot, autographs, pit party, rice cannon, it's a family event so we keep it in front. Got a remote ignition on my truck, only hit the kill switch when I'm stuck, go for all 10s every time I stunt, pull out your phone, slide a tire up, how about this snug on my cranium, biting that surface and flooring my jumps, try to keep my truck in the stadium, while I come down on my alien, when I hop out, scream my alias, Alto's twin, I'm the craziest, in my steel titan titanium, sipping methanol to gas me up, crushing every car in my radius, with a liberator, that's liberation, now I'm top dog, my Dalmatian, mad round walls, up Brad Outlet, I do it for the true, we're in parents and siblings, glide by the fancy, my mom bought the tickets, back when I was little, 1990 simple, first favorite trunks, Boogie Van, a grave digger, I love Dennis saying Pam Mike Vader's, honorable mention, Bigfoot, Bob Chandler, Adam Christian Ryan, son of a digger, Bog Hog Weston, wait till he get bigger, I do it for the true, we're in parents and siblings, glide by the fancy, my mom bought the tickets, back when I was little, 1990 simple, first favorite trunks, Boogie Van, a grave digger, love Dennis saying Pam Mike Vader's, honorable mention, Bigfoot, Bob Chandler, every single Anderson, Mike and Mike Invaders, Black Stallion, overkill, higher education, 12,000 pounds on my BKTs, 1,500 horses, big block Chevys, wheelies and stoppies, donuts, no coffee, backflips win trophies, save lives, St. Jude, stage lights to podiums, crowds in pandemonium, crush cars, aluminum, I'm a hooligan, bad to the bone like George Thorogood, 2-minute freestyle, tear it up barefoot, autographs, pit party, rice cannon, it's a family event so we keep it friendly. Bugsy, Monster Jam.
STSL fans, we have reached the pinnacle of tonight's event. It is the STSL Freestyle competition. Your scores at bit.ly/STSL scoring will be crucial in crowning our overall event champion and our freestyle competition winner. Remember this judging criteria: to look for realistic moves, the completion of the timed run, use of all obstacles, creativity, wow factor, technical moves, combinations, and anything else that they can do out there on the track in their 2-minute time limit. So we've had an amazing night so far. It is an intense battle for the overall event championship right now, with currently Son of a Digger in the lead with 31 points, Max D Black in second with 22. They can still win it, and it is up to you fans to score and decide it. So, who's ready for STSL Freestyle? Up first, it's Zombie Fire, Riley McCord.
Stop tonight, especially you. We're ready to go. Riley's gonna start us off here tonight. And that crazy zombie, get those zombie hands up, fans. Zombie Fire's out here tonight and representing well. Riley's starting off pretty good here. First 15 seconds have been pretty solid. Has to slap in reverse there. Tried to get a wheelie out of it, I believe. Lining up for the transfer.
Oh no! Get it back! Get it back! Get it back! Get it back!
Oh.
There we go!
Nice. That's
What a
good.
save!
Indeed, and now it's time for the drone cam Cyclones, baby. It's a pretty cool camera.
Oh,
my!
what a leap!
Man, is this the All-Star Challenge? This is incredible. Check
Oh,
this
and another
thing out.
good save.
Yes, sir. Oh! It's not over yet, Josh. 2 wheels,
He is
1 wheel,
constantly
no
saving
wheels,
this
2
truck.
wheels,
Oh, and
and
that's going to
on
be
0
it.
wheels. Turtles it with 52 seconds, and that's going to be it, Josh.
Unfortunately, that is going to be the end of Zombie Fire's freestyle. You can lock in your scores right now, bit.ly/STSL scoring. You have about 15 seconds left to lock in your scores. And you have about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Zombie Fire's scores are locked in. A great freestyle, but like we said, you're looking for those realistic moves on the judging criteria. And unfortunately, Zombie Fire did not have a lot of realistic moves, but still a good score, 4.155. We'll see where that'll put him as the course of this freestyle competition continues. One athlete down, 15 to go. Coming up next, it is Alien Invasion.
Alien Invasion ready to come out here tonight. They have the green to go. All the Area 51 people out there probably loving this truck as he's going for a crazy rollover. Less than 10 seconds in the run. Already getting an insane crash and a save. Oh!
Oh, and another insane
Corkscrew.
crash.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Man, he's flying just like a spaceship on the 2 wheels. Can he bring it back? Of course he can. Heading over the crush cars there. Avoiding them. Trying to stay on all 4 BKTs, Josh. It's apparently a very hard task. As he's nearing that 1 minute mark, getting some crazy flips and oh my, going for the save into a wheelie. Nice.
That was a really good save from Alien Invasion and a good freestyle so far. He's going to reach the halfway point in his freestyle. And honestly, we're seeing some unrealistic moves here and there, but the momentum and the wow factors that he's putting in also are factors in that judging criteria.
Indeed. And
Oh, what a leap!
Josh, what do you want to name that?
The spinny alien twist. I don't know. We need to contact Bernard Light and see if he can get a name going for us for that move. But scoring is now open. bit.ly/STSL scoring for Alien Invasion. The second freestyle competitor here tonight in the Steel Titan Sports League. We're here in Arlington. An amazing night so far, and we're capping it off with an amazing freestyle competition. We're glad all of you are joining us on the Steel Titan Sports League Gameplay YouTube channel, and scores are now locked in from all of you fans. Builds a little bit more time than Zombie Fire, and that will affect the scores. And he had some great wow moments in there, but it's not going to be that large of a score because of those lack of unrealistic moves, and of course he didn't fill time. A 5.197 is where Alien Invasion will sit on the leaderboard as the second competitor. Coming up next, it is David Arsar, Captain's Curse.
We'll see what David can do here in Captain's Curse. Time starts when he goes.
That truck, one of my favorite all-time Monster Jam trucks, and any one of those trucks that uses those Willys bodies. Whiplash is another one. They just look so magnificent.
Yes, they do, Josh. And, I bet the fans, a lot of them missed this truck because this thing was a beast. Alex Blackwell piloted, as long as a few other drivers, I believe. Gonna swing into some donuts here. 15 seconds into the run. Hopefully this could be more of a realistic run than the other ones before, Josh. As I know you saw a little bit psycho. But crazy.
He's starting out that way. Oh, a huge sky wheelie off the backflip. That is not what that ramp is designed for, but it's going to do it.
Nope. That was an incredible hit there. Nice on back on all 4 BKT.
You know what I'm already noticing in this run? His throttle control in the air. He's keeping it level like a Monster Jam truck would be.
Yeah, he is, Josh. That's kind of smart. Some of them have different throttle rhythms. Some of them just gas.
Oh,
On the
reversed into a
floor.
mini. He reversed into a mini flip. Now into cyclone sidewalls, and he's gonna get it back.
That thing was a tornado, Josh. That was scary. Almost had to evacuate the stadium. They're lining up for the 8-pack. Very hard to get a mini flip off of. Could not get one. I think the next version of the game will have mini flips built in, so it'll be much easier for these drivers to get it. But 30 seconds remaining, Josh. Pretty cool run so far. Got some wacky sidewalls where he is right now. Oh, hey, we're not done yet, Josh. We needed some more. Top it off with another set of cyclones. Who wants a dozen? 15 seconds remaining. Going for the mini flip again, Josh. Can he nail it? We're going to find out. He's going to over-rotate. Going to try to save it. 5 seconds remaining. He's back on all 4 BKTs, but not for long, because he is going to end it on the lid.
Scoring is open. bit.ly/STSL scoring. Get your scores locked in for Captain's Curse. A good run out there on the track. Filled the clock. The first one of the night to fill the clock. Some realistic moves, some wow factors in there, but it's all up to you fans to score this run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scores are locked in for Captain's Curse. And we'll see what all of you fans thought of that run. And it will be a brand new leader, 7.845. He will take the lead here in the STSL Freestyle competition. And up next, here come the sirens, because it's Doomsday.
Doomsday ready to come out here and excite the fans. Starting out with a beautiful Skywheeler. Nice stuff so far.
Oh, and the laggy gameplay is back.
Oh, we are back to the 2 FPS. The bit rate is going down. The Wi-Fi's dropping. Get the signal tower out for this.
Do not try and adjust your stream, folks. It is just the video.
Yeah, big sad.
Oh, a good backflip right off the bat.
Got the backflip. Did not do a sky wheelie. That was great.
Oh, he's walking the plank. He got it into a little bit of a wheelie at the end. Colvinard patented that move. It's called walking the plank.
Yes, sir, Josh. And nothing like it. That is a pretty cool move. This Doomsday truck is going off right now, Josh. How many different drivers would you say drove this thing in real life?
I mean, it could have been 1, it could have been 100. We'll never know, because the only driver of Doomsday we know is Colt Stevens.
Yes, sir.
For all we know, it could have been an AI robot controlling the Doomsday truck whenever Colt Stevens wasn't in it.
The first AI-powered monster truck. Could have been a cyborg. It could have been Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. All right, Doomsday is back on all 4 BKTs with the 40 seconds remaining. He lost the roof right now. Looks like he got a convertible, Josh. Pretty nice. Okay, that hit is not going to count for Doomsday.
Oh, and that's going to end up on his lid.
It's going to cost him. Why do you do it?
That is going to cost him that freestyle competition. Get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring to get your scores locked in for Doomsday. The 4th truck competing here in the freestyle competition. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just like that, the scoring is closed. He unfortunately did not fill the time. He filled it a little bit more than a couple of his other competitors, but definitely not going to be enough for that lead, and all of you thought it deserved a 6.712. 6.712 is the score for Doomsday. Up next, it's Dragon Overcast.
Let's see what
Beautiful
Dragon
view of
can
this
do.
Arlington track.
Yeah, Josh, it's a pretty nice one. I'd say it's one of the best track designs here for sure. Gonna start out over the crush cars and get into the log already on 2 wheels, Josh. They bring it back. Great stuff so far, coming around the turn here. Getting some nice air there, grabbing
What
some
a
sick
lead.
air. Yeah.
Into a wheelie. Good combo.
You know what? This is already one of the nicest runs of the night, as long as he doesn't get a wheelie off his backflip.
Ooh, nice backflip.
No!
He over-rotates it, but he's going to get it back.
Gets it back into a moonwalk, Josh. That was awesome.
A little bit unrealistic, but I don't know if he planned that. It looks like he just over-rotated the backflip, and it got right back into a moonwalk, and there's the wheelie with the fire coming out of Monster Jam's Fiery Beast.
Yeah, I actually think that hit was okay, Josh, because we saw Morgan Kane in Jacksonville do it this year, over-rotated, brought it back. Almost to just about the same. He got a little more rotation, though. So. Dragon's having a good run so far, losing the wings, Josh. This man's not going to be able to fly for much longer.
He's had some nice air off of these huge air jumps that we're seeing out there on the track.
Yeah, and I think this body's very underrated. It's one of the coolest ones in the Monster Jam.
Oh, a nice cross thread right over the pod.
Yeah, that's what the fans like to see. This is going to have a great chance of taking that lead, Josh. He's been very realistic. He's had very solid momentum. Had almost a double backflip. Got a consecutive going for it. Oh my gosh, nice hit there. Cross thread city. Bring it back. Oh, grabs it on one wheel back into a save. 8 seconds remaining, Josh. He's going to have to do something big here.
He's going to need to cap off this freestyle with an amazing move. Mini flip into a wheelie.
And that's how you do it, Josh. Give it up for Dragon Overcast fans. What a run.
Scoring is open. bit.ly/STSL scoring. Let your voice be heard in the crowning of our overall event champion and our freestyle competition winner. You have about 10 seconds left to lock in your scores for Dragon Overcast. Do you think it is enough to grab that lead away? Well, let your voice be heard. Scoring is locked. Time is up. Let's see what all of you thought that run from Dragon Overcast deserved here in the STSL freestyle competition. And it is a brand new leader with an 8.944. Your new leader, Dragon Overcast. And now pulling onto the track next, one of the pair of El Toro Locos. It's El Toro Loco Black.
See what El Toro Loco Black can do here tonight. Time's going to start now. Oh, crazy combo already. That's a hard hit. Into a stoppy, Josh. Pretty cool. Walking it out to a moonwalk. Gotta like to see the skills hits in between the runs. Definitely a fan favorite. You know, my dad likes to call it the Monster Jam Ballet. And you know, it kind of is just that.
Good start to the run for El Toro Loco Black.
Yes, sir. Going for the backflip, Josh.
Nice backflip. Oh, he's going to get into a moonwalk.
That's a good way to capitalize on that. Very smart. Couldn't get the consecutive, so instead brought into another backflip. Nice stuff there. You know, one of the hardest things to do on this game is actually a corkscrew. You have to line it up just perfect. And we haven't seen any tonight, but maybe we'll see some in the future.
Into a bicycle. A nice combo here. He's going to get it up into a moonwalk. Another good combo. He is inside 1 minute to go.
Indeed. Winding down time with the moonwalks. Uh-oh, this may hurt him. Save it. Yes, he does. No. Yes. There we go. Rode it out into a bicycle and brought it back on all 4 BKTs. Oh, crazy rollover. Sometimes the game just gives you crazy rollovers like that. Can he bring it back? Oh,
I don't know if he's going to be able to.
The score.
Oh, he is!
Yeah, he got it. Now, obviously, not the most realistic thing. Might affect the score, but he's going to keep going. Oh, crazy crash. And he's going to end it on the lid, Josh.
Lock in your scores for El Toro Loco Black at bit.ly/STSL scoring. Remember, you are the judges here at Steel Titan Sports League. You lock in your scores, bit.ly/STSL scoring. We take the average of all of your scores, and then That is the official score for each truck in the Skills Challenge and Freestyle competitions. And the time is up for El Toro Loco Black. Let's see what all of you thought he deserved, and is going to be a 6.988. That'll be third place currently on the leaderboard for El Toro Loco Black. And up next in the pair of El Toro Locos, it's El Toro Loco Yellow. Wayne, I think the main challenge in this freestyle competition tonight is filling the clock, because we have had at least 3 or 4 drivers who have not filled the clock tonight.
I think so, Josh. It's been very hard for them to do it, and it's hard to keep the truck on all 4 BKTs. Oh, wait. No. Mini flip. 15 seconds in the run, already has a wow moment. That's awesome. Riding out of a bicycle. This is pretty cool, Josh. I'd save this for the end of the run, though. When you're out of time, ride out of a bicycle and fill the rest of it. Oh, no. Oh. All the way to the back. Backflip. That was creative, Josh. That was pretty cool.
Bicycle to a backflip. We haven't seen anybody do that in Monster Jam yet, but I think those athletes are going to be looking at that clip, and they're going to be wanting to do it next opportunity in their Monster Jam trucks.
For sure, man. We're nearing that 1 minute mark. And El Toro Loco's coming for that lead, but I don't know. Will they be able to take it? Nice slap away there.
52 seconds remaining.
For sure. Got a nice
a lot of time left on the clock. He's going to need to just keep up this momentum and make sure that he fills all 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think he actually is lacking a little momentum in the run. Oh, got the smoke pouring out right now on 2 wheels, Josh.
A spin cycle.
Yes, would you like a dozen donuts? Because I personally would. Slapperly once again, 25 seconds. The time is winding down. They've had 2-3 wow moments in the run. Lacking a little momentum, but if you can get some cool hits here, it might make up for it. Moonwalk, oh no! And that's going to be it for El Toro Loco Yellow.
Lock in your scores, bit.ly/STSL scoring. There's the current leaderboard. Here is your judging criteria that you should be scoring on. Remember, all of you fans control the scores here tonight. bit.ly/STSL scoring is where you need to go to get your scores locked in. And make sure you're following that judging criteria so we can have fair scores for each and every competitor out here on the track. But just like that, time is up. It goes by insanely quickly, that 20 seconds. And now taking a look at the score for El Toro Loco Yellow, it is a 6.877, a very similar score to their teammate El Toro Loco Black, but that'll see them in the 4th spot here in STSL Freestyle. As coming onto the track next, it is one of the pair of Gravedigger trucks. It's Gravedigger Ice.
This is about to be a bad to the bone freestyle.
Started off with a power wheelie. That's a creative way to start the run.
That's a pretty cool way. I enjoy it. Drivers have the choice to do that, because if you hit the gas during the beginning, it sends you into one. Most of them usually don't go for it, though. Get some crazy sidewalls right now. Nearing that 30-second mark. Oh, man. That's some big air, Josh. Wow. Oh, whoa. Save it. Come on. Yes. Crazy crash there. And saves it. Nice air again. Man, this is a bad to the bone run so far, Josh. Got some big air. Like Adam Anderson. Got some crazy saves. And another one right there. Right out a little bit of a popper. Over the tires on 2 wheels again. The door's flying open. The hood's going. The lights are showing. Man, this truck is falling apart.
He is struggling to get that thing back, but I think he might do it.
Oh my God.
Yes, he will.
Jeez, man. We've seen some crazy sidewalls tonight. I think one of the craziest sidewalls in real life, Josh, was when Morgan Kane did that insane reverse sidewall on the step up. Near the 30-second mark. Heading for that backflip ramp. Can they land it? Oh my gosh! Woo! Alright. Well, that was... Oh! Nicely done. 20 seconds remaining. That's one of the wow factors of this run. That was pretty awesome. nearing the end of the time. They're going to have to do something big here if they want to take the lead. Looks like they're lining up for it. What are they? Oh, Jimmy Carita style backflip. Full send. Can they land it? They do, and that is going to be time. Slap wheelie, crash, and that is it for Gravedigger.
Scoring is open. You have 15 seconds left to get your scores locked in for Gravedigger Ice. Our freestyle competition winding down here. We have 7 trucks who have currently gone. This will make 8 trucks and we'll be halfway done with tonight's STSL freestyle competition. But just like that, time is up to lock in your scores. And all of you fans definitely thinking that these realistic moves are important to a freestyle run, because the score for Gravedigger Ice is a 6.614, and that'll be 6th place for Gravedigger Ice. And up next, it's Skywalker 508 in Gravedigger Gold.
We'll see what Gravedigger Gold can do here. Oh, nice camera angles. Luke is giving the fans a show already. Time starts now. To the bicycle. I think these are the coolest camera angles we've gotten so far, Josh. Luke is giving us all the coverage.
Some nice air also from Gravedigger Gold. Only 20 seconds down, but already some nice momentum developing here in this run. Oh, he's going to get a little stuck there. That's going to hurt his momentum, but he's going to pick it right back up with the transfer. Oh, transfer into a moonwalk. He tried to get it up. He only got into a stoppie.
Nice combo. Might go for a mini flip here. Looks like he tried to line up for it. Couldn't quite get it. So just decided to send it there. You know, I'm wondering how much this truck would cost in real life, Josh. Whoa! That was cool.
That was a very creative move. We call it the butt kicker, where you kick out that rear steer and try and get it up on those front 2 BKT tires. Very cool move if you can pull it off.
Luke's doing right now, I think he's trying to analyze and go for something nobody else has tried. Looks like he went for the 8-pack before and was going to try a weird move off of it. Couldn't get it. And now he's trying to pick up that momentum again and try and gain that appreciation from the fans for this run. With winding down to 30 seconds to go, he's having a good one so far, but line up for the mini flip.
No, he's going to go for a sky wheelie off of this. He's walking it.
Yeah, like I said before, Josh, it's really hard to get mini flips on here off of that 8-pack. It's not meant for it. It's just meant to send it. But if you brake and gas at the right time, you can get one. Nice line up for the backflip. Over rotates.
Oh, that's going to end it.
And he's going to end it on the lid.
Scoring is open. Get their scores locked in now for Gravedigger Gold. A nice run from Skywalker 508. He was very short of filling that time, so he unfortunately did not fill that clock. But make sure you're using that judging criteria when you're locking in your scores. And just like that, time is up to get your scores locked in. Where will Gravedigger Gold sit on the leaderboard? It is going to be a 7.254. 7.254 is the score for Gravedigger Gold. He now will be sitting in that 3rd position. Up next is your pair of Max D's. It is Lane Flores and Max D Black.
One of your favorite looking trucks on the Max D team, Josh, and one of my favorite as well. Time's going to start now. Nice air to start off Max D fashion. Back in the day, Tom would just hashtag send it full throttle. And he still does it to date. And Max D Blackout's going to do just that. The sparks are flying. And that was some serious elevation home. Oh, Endo, Josh. Back on all fours. I'm liking this run so far. If they can keep it realistic, this has a chance of getting to that lead. Power wheelie there. Coming around the turn. Eyeing up something here, going for the mini flip. Doesn't get it. Another wheelie off of it. It's hard to do. So you gotta appreciate them trying to do it. I've tried it many times. It's very hard to do.
1 minute,
Captured
10
some
seconds
big air.
remaining. Oh, he's got the sparks coming out of the back, too, as he gets huge air over that transfer.
Yeah, Josh, that means that truck is 110% and flying high. Below that 1 minute mark, Max D Blackout's having a great run so far. Definitely has got to pick up the momentum here. Going for the log stack. I don't know what they were doing there. I guess they're eyeing up their next hit, drop the momentum a lot. Definitely got to pick it up. This is a realistic run, though. Nice air there once again. This might hurt him. Oh, cross-threaded on 2 wheels. Sidewall, crash down the ramp. Sidewalls once again. And back on all 4 BKTs. 20 seconds remaining. Headed for the backflip ramp here. Very slowly mashes the gas. And that was a nice backflip. 5 seconds remaining, Josh.
What can he do in these last 5 seconds?
I don't know. Let's send it cross-thread time.
Oh,
Whoa!
huge air! What a leap!
Yeah, that was the biggest one up there of the night. And that's going to be it for Maxi Blackout.
Scoring is open. bit.ly/STSL scoring. What did you think of that run? Let us know, because you fans control the scores. The average of all of your scores is the official score for each truck in the Skills Challenge and Freestyle competitions. So make sure that you're locking in those scores. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Will it be enough to dethrone Dragon Overcast and take the lead in tonight's STSL Freestyle competition? It will be 9.120. Your new leader, Max D Black. And up next, it is last week's overall event champion from Glendale, Ryan WG, Max D Fire.
Starting off the run here with some big air. Nice slap, Willie. Nice air there. This is Max D fashion.
Oh, into a front flip.
What?
Oh, end over end. And he saves it.
That was pretty amazing. Nearing the 30-second mark, or already past 30 seconds. Pretty good run from Max D Fire so far, Josh. Ryan is known to give some insane moments, and he's doing so far. And the backflip. Perfect backflip. Wow.
Into a
Best one of the
moonwalk.
night to moonwalk. You know, Josh, I hate to jump the gun here, but I'm already thinking this could be the lead if he keeps up this momentum and this amazing run. If he could get this mini flip, there's no doubt in my mind. Yeah. Of course
Forward
he gets
momentum mini flip too.
it. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. Save it. No. Come on, Ryan.
He gets it. What a save.
Indeed. Oh, sick air there. Nice cross thread. On 2 wheels. Oh, crazy wreck there. And is able to gas out of it again. This is a pretty good run. Had some questionable saves in there with 22 seconds remaining. Is this enough to take the lead? 20 seconds to go. We'll have to find out. Another nice moonwalk there. He's going to have to get some big air and end it with a cool move we haven't either seen, or just get something big, and that is going to be something big. Can he save it? He's going to end it on the lid, Josh, with 1 second.
But that is at the end of his time. It won't hurt him that much. Get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring to get your scores locked in for Max D Fire. After Max D Fire, we'll have 5 more competitors remaining here in the freestyle competition. And your scores are locked in. Will it be enough to take over the lead from Max D Black? Back-to-back new leaders. Max D Fire takes the lead with a 9.248. And up next, it is the spicy tuna itself, Megalodon Fire. Wayne, were you expecting Max D Fire to grab the lead there?
You know, Josh, I was. Once that minute came in there, I thought he was going to take it. Megalodon Fire ready to come out here. Pretty good start. That was a butter backside. Lifting up that front left BKT coming around the turn there. Oh no, crazy stuff right now, Josh. Oh, wow. That was a good save. Didn't do any crazy flips there. It's pretty realistic. 30 seconds in his run. That wild tuna, spicy tuna, is coming around the track. It's always so fun to joke around the truck schemes, but these things are built like beasts and are painted like them. They are incredible.
45 seconds down. He has about 1 minute, 10 seconds now remaining. A nice
Like a
save
mini
from
front
Megalodon
flip.
Fire.
Yeah, that was pretty wicked. Nice wheelie there. And line up for the backflip now. Ooh, nice. Oh, into the wheelie. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's time for some sick air there. Oh, he landed on the pod. That was some big air. Megalodon Fire's trying to come for Mike.
30
Everybody else
seconds
in
to
the
go
field.
for Megalodon. Fire's going to get it up into a moonwalk. Oh, just a stoppie. Not able to put it in reverse.
Couldn't quite get it, but it's still pretty cool. I'd say these ending competitors. Oh, I was talking about corkscrews before, Josh. It's hard to do in the game. It was, you tried it. Would you consider that a corkscrew?
Loosely. I mean, what really is considered a corkscrew these days?
Good question. 2 seconds left in the run. And this is going to be it for Megalodon Fire. Last day here. Another insane save, but they might wreck it. Still going.
Scoring is
And
open.
that's
15 seconds left to get your scores locked in for Megalodon Fire. A nice freestyle. We have 4 competitors remaining here in freestyle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your scores for Megalodon Fire are locked in. A nice run. It will not be enough to take the lead, but a great run nonetheless. And it is going to be a good score. An 8.858 is the score for Megalodon Fire. That'll be 4th place for Monster Jam Camboy. And up next, it is the original Megalodon Monster Jam truck.
Yep, it's Adrian ready to come out here in Megalodon. We got a few drivers that pilot this thing currently. Well, before the quarantine, everything happened. We had Justin Sipes. Oh, nice wheelie there. Was waving toward Gravedigger. Had the presence not to hit Gravedigger this time. Very smart. And sends it. Nice save there from Megalodon. Nice slap wheelie, too. Oh, whoa, that was cool. Got a little bit of a front flip out of it. Oh, we have seen this in real life, so I guess this could count as a semi-realistic hit. Nice stuff from Megalodon so far.
Good momentum as well in this freestyle.
Yeah, and some sick
More
cross
huge air.
like that. I think one of my favorite moves in Monster Jam, Josh, are cross threads, because you never know what's going to happen, and they have some of the craziest moments off there.
He's going to look to line up for that backflip again. He's going to pound it off of the container there. Now he's going for the transfer. More
Yeah.
huge air from Megalodon.
That was an oof moment on the container there. Line up for the A-Pack. Couldn't quite get a mini flip out of it. So he's going to execute a nice wheelie there. 40 seconds remaining for Megalodon. Looks like he's lining up for that backflip ramp. Fans, get on your feet for the wild fish. Beautifully executed. Into a moonwalk. Man, Megalodon is coming for Ryan. But is it going to be enough? We're going to have to find out. There's some sick air. Lands it on the pod. Combos it into a beautiful sky wheelie. On one wheel, this fish is out of the water and thrown down for the fans here. Josh, it's donut cyclone time. I want a dozen. Oh,
We're
2
gonna
wheels.
get the spin
for the
cycle here
comments.
on 2 wheels.
That's a big spin cycle. And he's going to end it back on all 4 BKTs.
Get your scores locked in for Megalodon. bit.ly/STSL scoring is where you need to go to lock in your scores for each and every truck. After this, we'll have 3 more competitors. We are getting ever so close to crowning tonight's overall event champion. And scores are now locked in for Megalodon. A good run, but will it be enough to take over the top spot? I don't believe so, and no, it won't. 8.721 is the score for Megalodon. That'll be 5th place on the leaderboard. Unchained from the dog pound. Up next, it's Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
We'll see what Dalmatian can do here, Josh. Oh, that was an interesting transition there.
I cut a little bit too far there.
Got a little freaky deaky there. I got a little scared. I thought Dalmatian just jumped straight into it. Time starts there. Nice combo to start off the run. This Dalmatian's been around for many years, Josh. Been pretty good.
Many years, only had one redesign, which is this brand new body, debuted in 2016. And then we had the variation of Monster Mutt Dalmatian Ice that debuted last season in 2019 and with Cynthia Gauthier behind the wheel.
Yep. Who knows? We may see a new breed of the mutt some year. You never know.
Oh,
go for the mini flip.
Nice job.
That was good. I think that part of the A-Pack is better to hit than the one near Dalmatian right now. Looks like it has more of an angle. Nice job there with the wheelie. Doesn't hit great. Oh, psych, you thought. Hit Gravedigger. Some donuts here. Gravedigger's just been getting pounded tonight, Josh. Poor thing. 1 minute remaining for Dalmatian here in our freestyle competition. How many competitors do we have left today, Josh?
2 more after Monster Mutt Dalmatian here.
So we're winding it down, and Ryan could possibly take another one here today. He won the skills competition, and he might be able to take freestyle. We'll have to find out. That's some nice air off the racing lane. Looking for the next hit. Good momentum, but searching a lot for their hits. Oh?
They're going to line up with some huge air here, I think.
Randy Downtown Brown style. That's some nice air. Woo!
As the legend
Perfectly.
Scott Douglas would say, Moshim Hall of Famer, that is some serious elevation, Holmes.
Yep. Always love to include that quote into the run. Winding down time. 7 seconds remaining for Dalmatian. That's some more big air there. And it looks like it's time for some nice cross thread. And that's going to be the last hit that counts. This counts as well. And Dalmatian's going to bring it back on all 4 BKTs.
Scoring is open for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Get your scores locked in. bit.ly/STSL scoring is where you need to go right now to lock in your scores for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. You have about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoring is now closed for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And the score is going to be a 6.948. That'll be 9th place for Monster Mutt Dalmatian. And here is your top 7. Max D Fire currently still leads with a 9.248. Max D Black in second with a 9.120. But with 2 competitors left, it's still anyone's game at who can win the freestyle competition. Up next, it's Son of a Digger. Won the racing competition tonight. Did not win 2-wheel skills. But now it's time for Son of a Digger to go freestyling and huge air to start the run.
Yeah, that was some serious elevation, Holmes, as Scott Douglas would say. Yeah, unfortunately, the World Finals didn't happen this year, Josh, and we didn't get to see him and Dennis be crowned into the Hall of Fame. Oh, front flip! That was perfect! Son of a Digger is coming for the lead tonight. Nice backflip there, perfect. Couldn't quite get the moonwalk out of weird reverse hit there. Nice air there again. But like I was saying before, I can never talk. There's always something amazing going on. Trying to save it. Brings it back on all 4 BKTs. Wow. That was awesome. Nearing that 1 minute mark in the run, Josh. And they are coming. It's cross thread time. Whoa! That was some sick air. On one wheel. Wow, that roof panel is just flopping around. Oh, this is going to be a hard landing. Ouch! The rebound. Hard hit. Wow, what a hit. What a save. Josh, if any run could take over the lead right now, this is in contention. This is some of the biggest air of the night and some of the biggest moments. I bet Ryan is shaking in his boots.
Oh my, what was that?
I have no idea, man. This game gives some wicked rebounds sometimes. And that was one of the many. Oh, Randy downtown Brown style again. Oh, beautiful landing there.
This is some great freestyle action from Son of a Digger. 10 seconds left. What are they going to do? More huge air.
This is going to hurt. Oh. Ouch. Cage hit there. Sidewalls. And, oh, that's going to be it for Son of a Digger. What a run.
Get your scores locked in. Will it be enough to take down Max D Fire? He holds the lead right now with a 9.248. Make sure you're locking in your scores at bit.ly/STSL scoring. Scores are in. Will it be enough to take the lead? Yes, it will. 9.350. Your new leader, Son of a Digger. With one more competitor remaining here in freestyle, it's Zombie.
This is it. If Zombie can't take it, this is going to be incredible. Who's our current leader again, Josh?
Son of a Digger just took that lead.
I couldn't believe that was an incredible run. And he ended it with some insane sidewalls. I guess the gas got stuck. Zombie's having a pretty good run to start off. Last run of tonight. He can't do it. Son of a Digger will be taking home a championship tonight. And I bet that'll feel pretty good in his back pocket if he can fit the trophy in there. Yeah, it's going to be kind of big. Nice slap bully there. Past 30 seconds. Near the minute mark. That's some big air there. Zombie's having a very consistent. Whoa, we've seen. How many front flips have we seen
front
tonight?
Flip, but he's
Josh?
getting into a moonwalk. Oh, just a stoppie.
Man, he could have even backed that up into a backwards backflip, but trying to keep it realistic, and that's kind of smart.
Nice air over that transfer.
Yep, he's lined up for something big here. Nice cross thread. Haven't seen a cross thread that big off of that side. So that is definitely going to play into the creativity part. It's the spin cycle, Josh. Here in 40 seconds. Cross thread city. Oh! Nice air there. Lands it hard on the back. A little stoppy out of it. And keeps on chugging. The zombie arms are up in the stands. Jimmy Creedon style. Went for a corkscrew into a sidewall. Man, these last runs have been amazing, Josh. I don't know if this is enough to take the lead. The Zombies put out a great run. But Son of a Digger just did that much crazier.
10 seconds. He's going to need an insane wow factor if he wants this lead.
Ooh, ouch. Hard rebound there. I don't know if this is going to take it, Josh. Going to end it with some more spin cycle. This is the last move. This is going to count for the score. The spin cycle once again, and that is it for Zombie, Josh. What a run.
Get your scores locked in for Zombie. bit.ly/STSL scoring is where you need to go right now to lock in your scores. You have about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoring is locked for Zombie. And he will not take the lead. It'll be 7th on the leaderboard for Zombie which means that your freestyle winner is Son of a Digger. Now, will it be enough with that last 16 points to grab the overall event championship? 16 points in racing, 15 in the skills challenge, and 16 in freestyle. 2 wins and a second place for a total of 47 points. Your overall event champion is Cosmic Nova, Son of a Digger. Wayne, what a night. Son of a Digger wins racing and then goes and wins freestyle to capture that overall event championship.
Man, Josh, it's been incredible. I've enjoyed the whole night of competition here. The fans got a great show here tonight, and I think they'll be back for the next show. It was a great night here, Josh. I enjoyed it. 3 competitions and 3 amazing winners. Big air, momentum, great racing, and great skills competition. I gave it a great rating for tonight.
On behalf of the entire Steel Titan Sports League staff, we cannot thank you enough for joining us here on the Steel Titan Sports League Gameplay YouTube channel and joining us here in Arlington for the Steel Titan Sports League. Make sure you join us in about 2 weeks' time. We'll be back with the next week of Steel Titan Sports League action. We thank you for joining us here tonight. For Wayne Chiaki, I am Joshua Lee, and we thank you for joining us here in Arlington. And remember, this is STSL.